But today is all about the new pop-up that we have seen in our ecosystem. If you've not viewed it yet, we're going to run through it, but go and have a look at it. All very exciting stuff. Before we get into the pop-up, to start explaining it a little bit, as I always say to everyone, let's just relax, let's just take a step back, breathe, and everything is going to be absolutely fine. My word of advice to everybody is don't assume and don't presume. Obviously, assuming and presuming of what might happen in the future is absolutely fine, but don't assume and presume something is actually going to really happen, because it does bring up a lot of obstacles, I think, is the easiest explanation for it, because people tend to go off in tangents rather than waiting to see what happens. People tend to assume and presume that is what is going to be happening, and that's not the truth at all. This is kind of why I'm going to go over the pop-up today to try and explain things and break it down so that we don't have any confusion, misunderstanding about what this pop-up is. But I know one thing for sure, it's good news. Remember, we were saying not very long ago either that people were not complaining, but saying my renewal for OConnect is up in 6 days time or 7 days time. Will I have to pay out of pocket once again, etc.? Well, this pop-up clarifies all of that, doesn't it? And this is why we're here today. So let's go over to it, and we'll explain the pop-up for you. So the first thing there is he gives us seasonal greetings at the very top, and it is great news. So the first one is to the attention of all our paid OConnect customers. Now, before we go any further than that part, there is, we know, and that when I say we, I mean the company knows that many of you have been trying to pay. Now, this is not of any detriment to you if you haven't been able to pay. The crypto option has always been there, but the credit card option has not always been there. And because so many of you have been trying to pay, this is kind of why this pop-up and information, CEO Ash Mufara and the company. It goes on. Here's a whopping $125 value bonus if you are a paid customer of OConnect. All OConnect customers who purchased the subscription prior to today, November the 24th, will have a whole month extension added to their package terms. And that 1 month extension, by the way, guys, does go from the end of the term that you are in. It doesn't start from today. It starts from, I think it's the 1st of December. So one more time, 1 more month, and that is for the 10,000 attendee package for an extra month. 30 days will be added to your account. No action is required by you. Just keep on winning, he says. So what's going to happen as far as that is concerned? When we get to the end of our term, and you can count down your term by looking in your ecosystem, go to subscriptions or the marketplace. If you click on OConnect, it will tell you how many days left you have had, or you have coming into the time at the moment. When that expires, another month will be added, okay, like it's done before as far as OTracker is concerned, and when we weren't paying for it. This means we've got extra value. It means that we've had an extra month given to us for free because of everything that is here. Now then, I've been having people saying to me, so what happens at the end of that month then? Do I have to pay out of pocket one more time? Well, let's just break that part down now, is that yes, we will have to pay for OConnect once again at the end of that term. Does it mean that we will be paying out of pocket again? My answer to that is what I've been saying all along. It is my understanding and my belief that the company will be doing everything in their power to make sure that anybody who has purchased OConnect will not have to go out of pocket to purchase it again. What does that mean? It means that you will have either people placed into your account that might be buying OConnect or other products and services. There might be enough commissions within there, etc. Also, remember what our CEO said. He said, we are keeping this price for a 3-month period. That's just been extended, hasn't it, for 1 month. But he also did state that at the end of that 3-month period, they will evaluate the pricing of OConnect, and we will be in a position where that pricing might change. It might be incorporated with other packages. It might go up, it might go down, etc. Okay, so don't think of it as a $143 package. It might change considerably to all sorts of other amounts. It might be incorporated with other things. It might go down considerably. So again, don't assume, don't presume. Let's wait and see to the end of that. Now, I've also had people go saying to me, because of the next part of the pop-up. So let's read the next part of the pop-up as well first before we go into the next bit. Okay. Seeing as we're on about people who have already purchased the OConnect, he then went into saying about a special holiday gift for those that have not already purchased OConnect. He said all new OConnect customers, that is people who purchase it from today moving forward, will receive an additional value of $50, which is 50 O coins, one-time executive discount, okay, to purchase it. So we know that if you are a founder and an affiliate of OnPassive already, you will be only paying the old price of $143. But because they're giving you an extra bonus into your O wallet, that means that you will only have to pay out of pocket $93. And that is for OConnect for 10,000 attendees for a 3-month period, 90 days. Okay, so it always has been $375 before discounts, but with all the discounts that have been added together, that is your 107 plus another 50, that brings it down to $93. If you're not a founder but you're an affiliate and you want to purchase OConnect, if you're not a founder and you're an affiliate or customer and you want to purchase OConnect, this now drops down to $190. So let's just explain that part for you. People have saying, but what about the commission? What do I get as far as commission is concerned on that 93 or 190? The commission rate has always stayed the same. That is 100% on your very first sale of OConnect, regardless of how much it's cost that person to purchase it. You get 100% of that commission to you. Every other subsequent sale of OConnect is at 25%. Nothing has changed. Only the difference is you're getting 25% of what that person has purchased it for. I've also had people saying, I wish I'd have waited to buy OConnect because then it would have cost me $50 less than what it's costing new people to purchase it now. Don't you think the company know this? I personally believe the 24th of November might be a specific date moving forward for those that have purchased it prior to that date. We will wait and see. We know what is happening as far as the pool is concerned, for instance. But I'll put this to you. What is today? Black Friday. What happens on Black Friday? Sales all over the place. You might have bought a fridge last week and there it is in the Black Friday sale, and it is cost $50 less than you paid last week. Are you feeling aggrieved, or do you feel unlucky, or is it just the way it is? Prices go up and down. Discounts are given all over the place by companies. OnPassive is no different. Just because we have purchased it at one price when we purchased it, and people are lucky enough for it to go down in a sale, well, good on them. They have got it at a lower price. It's just the way that things are. But I am very sure in my own mind that there is going to be something else within this day of the November of 24th as well. We'll have to wait and see. If not, do you know something? It really, really doesn't matter in the scheme of things. If you're listening to Marty, Chris and Robin today, for instance, Chris did a really good analogy of a drop of water in a bath. This is OnPassive. We are focusing way too much on one thing and one product. This is not the OnPassive way. This is not what this business is all about. We are not a one product business. We are multiple product business, and there is going to be multiple ways of earning money through this business because of the sales on multiple products. This is where we have to expand our minds and expand our focus, is to making it a multiple product business, not a singular product business. Don't you think that some people will sell more of one product than somebody will sell of another product, etc.? This is how business is. Some people are much better at it than others, but at the end of the day, we are all going to win, and that is the bottom line here as well. Also on the pop-up, Ash mentioned about the payments. He said we are working hard on a payment solution, as we know, because he's been on 360 and he's told us about it. We were able to line up a few solutions to resume our card payments. Our founding members and customers should be able to purchase OConnect and other products. Now, that is a really good point there. When they are released into the marketplace, this process will be ramped up gradually to accommodate all the potential sales. More options are being integrated with our ecosystem, but bear in mind the daily capacity will start with less volume, and this will increase as we go. And as I've said, crypto payments haven't changed. They've been there all the time. So keep checking to see if you can pay. Myself personally, I still have 2 accounts that need to be paid for. I've been waiting for the card payment to come online, and I check a couple of times a day to see if that is available. And when it is, I will pay. Not a problem. And I am very happy that there's a discount of $50 on each of those accounts that I will be paying. Am I feeling deceived? Am I feeling different about it? No, I'm not at all. I'm thinking that is fair play and the way it is. So I don't feel anything about it whatsoever. And like I said, I think that the 24th of November is going to be an important date. We will wait and see. So there you go. And whoever's texting me, the people, someone's saying, what about the people who have already purchased OConnect for 240? Well, you didn't pay it for 240. You only paid 100 and for the 240. You're not going to get an extra bonus of £50. That's just the way of the world. That was the price, and now this is the price for a short period of time. I'm sure that is going to change. So let's be realistic about this. This is a business and the company can change prices whenever they want. Does it mean they have to compensate somebody else? No, they don't, because prices change. They have offers, and that is going to be happening all the time in OnPassive. You will see OnPassive will in the future be adding things together, making packages, saying if you buy this for this amount, you can have this other one for half price or whatever it may be. All of this is going to happen as we move forward. But the main important thing is to make sure that we get the payment gateways clear and the backlog taken away. Everything is being worked behind the scenes to make sure this is happening, and I am sure that we will get where we want to be as far as that is concerned very, very shortly. Like I said, don't presume, don't assume. Let's stick with what we know, and that is the pop-up in the back office that is there, plus what Ashmi Farah has already told us on 360 just over a week ago as well. Those notes are in your OFounders update section. If you want to go back to those to read those again, and it will certainly give you a good idea of what is happening as far as that is concerned. The bottom line is, this is a fantastic, generous offer from our company, from our CEO, to discount it by the $50 so that the new people have got a really good idea, a really good reason to purchase OConnect for that very cheap price of $93. So look out for the payment gateway for that to purchase it if you're one of the people who haven't done already. Obviously, there's going to be lots more information coming your way as far as corporate OnPassive is concerned, and myself and many of the other leaders will bring you up to date as soon as possible with all of that information. Okay, it really is important not to focus on one thing, to look at the big picture, to look at OnPassive, the company, the business. All right. It's all very well saying, well, I did this in September. I did. I funded all of my accounts except for one, and Jane's account except for one, way back in September. We paid the full price. But I am pretty sure that November the 24th will be a specific date, and this is something that we will find out in the future. I might be wrong, but I think it is going to be a date that will be of significance, put it that way, but we'll have to wait and see. For those who haven't purchased it, congratulations, you got a nice little discount of $50 so you can do that and purchase it at a cheaper rate. As always, Ashmi Farah is going to make everything as affordable as possible for all of us to get the products of OnPassive. Colonel Daniel Lee, thank you so much, my friend, for your super sticker. That is very, very kind of you. I hope I've gone some way to try and explain the pop-up, to try and make you a bit more understanding of what he is trying to do and not feel aggrieved because the price has come down. You know, like I said, there is a lot more to it than just a pop-up in the back office. That's given an extra month. He's also given us an extra month for nothing as well. And only get 3 months, not 4. You know, the new people only get 3 months. They're not getting 4 months for that price. So all in all, I think we are all winners, that's for sure. And don't forget, every sale, we still get the commissions. Nothing else has changed at all. That is still in place. And there's going to be lots and lots of more different products coming our way as well that we will be able to resell and earn commissions from. Plus, we've got the ash bomb that hasn't been revealed yet. Remember, this pop-up is not the ash bomb, guys. Okay, that's just a pop-up. All right, until it comes from our CEO himself, that is not the ash bomb. That is just a pop-up. We've also got the added bonus as well, which he talked about a while ago. That hasn't been revealed. Okay, so there is an awful lot to be very excited about in OnPassive, that is for sure. Okay, that's about all I've got for you today.